really can't believe that this is my last time in this apartment. Like, this apartment has taught me so much. Yeah, it has validated so much inside of my heart. Like, never, ever, ever did I ever think that I would be in an apartment this fly after everything I've been through. I sustained it on my own in Jesus Christ, absolutely. Um, I remember when everybody was just trying to figure out, like, how can she afford that? It's God. It literally is. I wish I had better lighting though. But I just can't believe I'm moving out today. And to say I'm moving out in my own home, like I'm a homeowner by the grace of God. New homeowner, new construction or reconstruction of a home. And it's still a project within itself. Like, my house is done, but I need to work on my yard, my gate, my backyard, my garage. Like, it's still a project. But to just say these words, like I'm moving into my own home, is crazy. Today is February 16, 2025. I moved into this unit January 5th, 2023 from a hood apartment, y'all. Like, the apartment was so hood, it was no heat, it was no air, it was no elevator, no gym, no pool, no nothing, no amenities, no nothing. This apartment is literally a dream. It's beautiful. And I was struggling with transitioning from this to a home because this is the lifestyle that I like, but I know that God has so much more in store for me. Like, I could have never even imagined this, like, I just didn't even think, like, me, luxury apartment, what? Oh, these counters are nasty. But anyway, I just want to say I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Very grateful for my one bedroom. I'm so glad that my father was here physically to see me accomplish this apartment. I remember him sitting right there saying, it's small. And I felt like he was throwing shade at me. But he was right. It was small, but it was mine. And it was new, and it was so much better than my last apartment. And truthfully speaking, when I turned 30, I wanted to be a homeowner. I did not become a homeowner until 31. May 2nd is when I closed on the house. But I'm not moving in until today, which is February 16th of a whole new year. Because after I bought the home, I had to get permits and a contractor to basically gut the entire home and go through that entire process. So it has been one hell of a journey for at least 8 months straight. And to be honest, my life has been on a roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down since like June of 2021. I want to say April. I got let go of my job in June or April. I left June 2021. I took a year off of working because I was trying to figure my life out. My grandmother died in August of 2022. I got evicted in 2023. Because I didn't have to move out until January 2023. And then I moved here when I felt like I was being evicted, wrongfully evicted at that. I still got to fight that case. God is amazing. I owe everything to him. Glory, honor, praise. When they say that God will give you more than you could imagine, I'm living proof of that. Like, how do I go from EBT, EDD, eviction to luxury apartment, brand new Lexus, brand new home? Yes, my father did pass along the way. Yes, I have had heartbreak after heartbreak with these crazy men. But all in all, like, my life is good. I honestly cannot complain. I'm grateful. I am alive. I'm well. I'm healthy. I am here. And daily affirmations are so important. And it's so important to be kind to yourself. Like, it's so easy to say the wrong things that will, direct your life. But it's so important to guard your tongue. My dad will always say, guard your tongue, and speak positive things into existence. One affirmation that I always say is my life is only getting better from here. Like, my life is only going to get better from here. My days are only going to get lighter from here. I'm only going to get wealthier from this moment on. I'm only going to get happier. I'm only going to get prettier. I'm only going to get sexier. I'm only going to get more peace in my life. And I'm so grateful that God is just so gracious upon me. I can't say I don't deserve this, because I do. Like, and I'm not boastful at all, but I feel like I deserve elevation. I've cried so many nights in my car. I've cried on my knees in prayer. I've cried to myself. I've cried comparing myself to other people who I thought we were in the same league. I'm in my own league. I'm in my own lane. And that's what God wants me to see. Like, stop comparing yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. And when I tell y'all I'm leaving a 1-bedroom luxury apartment, leaving this apartment to a 3-bedroom home.